Yeah, stuff your face full of salt.
Okay, I will.
Okay, so eat your chips.
All right. Gonna be loud.
Okay, get out of the seat now. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Lulu's Way, November 2025 Quartzsite Women's Meetup. Yay! So what I'd like to do right now is to get to know some of you a little bit better. We can all get to know you a little bit more, and the people at home can hear some really cool stories. Everybody has a story. We'll see how it goes. Look at you. You look beautiful.
Aw, you're sweet.
Hi, Kate.
Hi, Lulu.
Welcome.
I'm so happy to be here.
I'm so glad you're here. So where'd you travel from?
Well, I traveled from Maryland by plane to Tucson, and I picked up my van out of storage where I keep it for the summer, and I drove up here.
Very good. So you live in Maryland.
Yes.
And then you have a van in storage here?
In Tucson.
In Tucson.
Because I spend from January through June in Tucson.
Okay. And so you have a home in Tucson?
A little condo that I'm running.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then you have a camper van?
I do.
Oh, and what do you have?
Because I have a storyteller.
Storyteller?
It's a Sprinter van that was all built out by a company called Storyteller.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And this past year, I bought a van for Maryland too because
you did, because you love it. So when you're in Maryland,
so that I have something, because I tried camping in a little tiny car, and that didn't work. No. So my kids said, "Mom, just
get another one."
Yeah.
So is the reason you have one van there and one van here is because you don't want to do the cross country traveling?
Well, I did do the cross country when I initially brought it out.
Yeah.
But it's a long ways, and so I think it's just a bit more safe for me that, and so I just want to do the camping in the local areas. Well, not local, but all over the Southwest and all over New England and that kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh, good.
So,
good, and you love it.
And I love it.
And how long have you been doing it?
Well, I think I may be the oldest person here.
You are? So how old are you?
79. About to be 80.
Luann is 77.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
my gosh, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Yeah.
She's close.
She's close.
But, and I've been camping all my life.
Yeah.
But my husband and I started camping in, bigger and bigger things for about 15 years because he figured out a way that we could do it and he could run his business from the road.
Oh.
Before people were really doing that much, when we used to have to go to the library to get the internet. So, but then 5 years ago, he passed away, so I couldn't drive a big motorhome. I didn't want to. So I sold all that and bought this storyteller, and so for 5 years I've been doing the storyteller thing.
And look at you, 79 years old, just doing it on your own, and you're just confident, and you're coming to meetups and meeting people.
Yes, and I'm loving it because a lot of my friends who are my age or around there, they're all not traveling anymore. They're scared to travel, whether it's a cruise or camping. Oh my God, they would never do that. They're always like, "Aren't you so scared?"
Yeah.
And
you're like,
"Yeah, I'm a little worried that something might happen to the car," but it never has.
It never has.
And when it did, like, I called AAA and everything.
And then you just take care of it, right?
And when I needed a doctor, there it was.
There it was.
A walk-in center or something. And so I'm still doing it, but I don't. In my regular life, I don't meet any other women who would ever do this.
Yeah.
But you come here and there's 150 or something other women who are doing this, and it's exciting to do that. Yeah.
And you have that thing in common, that just like having this a passion and an excitement, and it's a vibe.
It's amazing.
It's a nice vibe.
And you set the tone. Really, you do, Lulu, with our 9:30 thing this morning. I mean, it just
Did you love
really,
that?
yes, I did.
Yeah,
It's
me
so much enthusiasm, and
Yeah.
that life is good,
Life is good.
and
Yeah.
kindness.
Yeah.
Kindness is everything.
Aw.
So, and I've seen it so many times here. So many people have helped me with something that, you know, I forgot about the butane stove, the little notch that you got to
Oh,
put.
yeah.
So someone came over and
that's
helped me
nice.
and helped me with making sure that my Blue Eddy was hooked up right and
Yeah.
all. So that's
Very
been really
nice.
nice.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Kate.
You're
I'm
welcome.
so glad. I'm so glad you're here. So glad you're here. Thank you. Okay, who's next? Oh, here she comes. Yay! Hi, Jenny.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Lulu. So nice
Hi.
to meet you.
I'm so glad you're here.
I retired fully last year and drove to Alaska on my own.
You did?
And everybody, all my friends said, "You're crazy, don't do it."
Was
and
that your first trip?
Oh no, I've been
Oh.
camping since I was, 17. My husband and I camped before we got married. We traveled all over the United States, loved it. We had a van and our children grew up that way. Then we graduated to a huge Class C. We hated it.
Yeah.
I hated not being able to get where I wanted to go, to do what I wanted to do. So we downgraded to a pop-up, and I have to say the pop-up had more room than the big camper. It was amazing to me. But when the kids grew up, we got rid of that, and my husband and I still camped, but in a tent again, back to where we were when we
Really?
started. And he passed away 8 years ago, and I just said, I'm going to keep working. So I worked until last year, and I had trained my replacement, so I said, you know what? The week after I gave my computer back to them, I got in my SUV and I drove to Alaska. And I drove to the Arctic Ocean and just had a wonderful time. So my plan is to keep doing it. I tell my kids, if I have service, I will send you an I'm alive text every day.
Yeah.
If I don't have it, don't worry about me. You'll eventually hear from me.
Yeah. I always heard you don't have to go looking for bad news; it will find you.
Correct.
So you'll find them.
And I'm amazed, people don't understand that if you have an emergency, and I watched Lulu travel across from Massachusetts. I had a tire go out in Alaska. I happened to pull up to the only stoplight in the town I was in, got online, I watched the pressure dropping on my dashboard, and I said, oh, and I found a tire place 4 miles down the road, pulled in, they fixed it, I was on my way.
Yeah.
And I've had more oil changes on the road than I have at home, I think.
Wow.
So I plan on keep traveling.
Yeah.
Love it.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Thanks,
So
Jenny.
this is my first meetup of any group.
Oh, really?
So I was in Palm Springs and decided I would drive to Palm Springs and then come back this way on my way to Colorado. So this is my first meetup ever.
And so far, so good?
So far, so good. It's
Yay.
great.
Yay.
So my
Oh,
goal is
good.
to meet women who have like minds and enjoy doing the same types of things I do.
Yeah. And where's your home base again?
Denver.
Denver. Okay.
So,
Wonderful.
but thank you.
Thank you, Jenny. Who's next? Come on, Lisa. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lulu.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
So nice to meet you in person.
Yeah. So tell us your story.
Oh, I'm from Hawaii. I came to the mainland to go to the RTR 10 years ago. So I've tried all kinds of different nomad vehicles.
So when you came from Hawaii to here, how did you go to the RTR? What vehicle did you go in?
Well, I kept trying to come to the mainland, and so I bought a van in Portland and then put it in storage in Portland and then fly home already.
Oh.
So I kept trying, and so finally I was able to do it. And it's hard to move across the ocean because you can't just throw stuff in your truck.
What year was that you
10 years
that
ago.
you went to the RTR 10 years
Yeah.
ago? Okay.
So so that was my first meetup.
That was your introduction to
Yes.
this?
So me and my 2 dogs.
Yeah.
So we're here, and so now I have a trailer, a fifth wheel in Silver City, New Mexico, and I have a trailer in Yuma, and I have a Toyota minivan that I travel back and forth between the two.
Oh.
The two home bases, because I used to tow like a big fifth wheel and everything.
So are those like set up in a RV park? Parks?
Sort of,
Okay.
like informal
Yeah.
type ones.
But they're stationary. You're not.
Yeah,
You're not
I don't
traveling.
have
Okay.
to tow them. I don't have to do anything. I can just get in the minivan and go.
So you're in the minivan here?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's what you camp in.
Yes.
And you go, if you're not doing something like this or traveling around, then you go to one trailer or the other.
Right.
Cool.
Right.
That's a
so I
great
can-
setup.
Yeah. So that way it's simpler, because I had a fifth wheel and a truck, and then I lost that, and so then I had to switch to. I said I'll just get a minivan.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, good. And that's working for you.
Well, I'm learning. I've only been in the minivan for like a week. So
Yeah?
I'm a newbie. I'm
newbie to
actually
the-
a newbie in a minivan.
Yeah.
But I've had Class C's and Class B's
Yeah.
and trailers. And
So the minivan's a whole different ballgame, huh?
and
so what's?
I'm not a minimalist at all.
Uh-oh.
No.
Yeah. So what are your challenges you're finding this week? Things that you're already seeing things that you need to change?
No, it's
working?
okay. I sleep on top of a table, so it's a little bit cramped.
Yeah.
But and then there's storage, so you're welcome to come by. And I've got the dog fence and the clam.
And you got 2 dogs in this minivan?
Yeah, 2 little ones.
Oh.
And a clam. So my kitchen is in the clam,
Oh, so you set up outside?
Yeah. So basically I live in the clam, but I sleep in the van.
Oh, I see. Okay. Good. Very good. Well, it was really nice to meet you and get to know more about you, Lisa.
Nice to meet all of you.
Yes.
Aloha.
Bye-bye now. Yay. Who's next? Oh, Joy! Joy to the world. There she is.
I'm here. I'm here.
Hi, Joy.
Hello.
Look at you. You look so cool. Look at you.
I am so excited to be here.
Oh, so
Not-
happy that you're here.
And it's not my first one.
No.
It's not my second one.
No,
It's my third one.
it's your third one. So I met you in Texas, and then you came to Florida.
Yes.
Yes, and now you came here to.
That cold Florida.
Oh,
It
January?
was so cold. Yes, it was so cold. It was so
yeah,
cold.
yeah.
But we still had so much fun.
We had fun, but if you noticed, I did not plan a January meetup
I
this year.
did.
I
I'm
was
not
like,
coming in January. I'm coming in March.
Oh, good, good. I can't wait to see you again. Once again, a little Welly. Oh, God, Welly, look at your face.
Say hello.
Welly, what am I going to do with that face?
I don't know.
I don't
Tell
know.
them they should watch you on YouTube, huh?
Oh, you have a
I
YouTube channel?
do.
Welly? You have a YouTube
So
channel?
you can find me at JOYNER at Welly's Wandering Paws.
Oh, okay.
He's adorable, I promise you. I do all the talking for him.
So tell us your story. So what are you traveling in?
I travel in a low roof Ford Transit. And
Low
it
roof.
is, it's low. I cannot stand up in it.
Is it long or just the shortest one?
It's the shortest one. It's 100
139?
130 wheelbase.
Okay, yep.
So it is short, but I have a lot of
You
room
have
in
all you
there.
need, yeah.
I have everything I need. I have a bed, a refrigerator, my chair turns around. I have lots of storage.
Yeah.
I love it. I love
Yeah.
it. And I love this lifestyle. I
and,
do.
and when did you start this lifestyle?
I started it last year in September.
Last year in September. So that was right before the Texas meetup.
Yes,
So
that
not
was-
only was that your first meetup, it was your first.
Outing period.
It was the first time you ever went out.
And I was supposed to be gone for 2 weeks. And I was gone for almost, I know over 9, and my daughter will say it's 12, but I don't think, weeks.
Because you met women there and you just traveled further with them. A lot of
Yes.
people meet people at meetups, and then after the meetup, they're off for 2 or 3 months. There's 2 of them right there. Remember those 2 from Texas
I
right
do.
there?
I do. I talk to them all
Katie
the time.
and Lynn?
Yes.
They met at my Texas meetup.
And I've traveled with several different ones that I met at your meetup.
Yeah.
From Texas, I traveled with Roberta Hunter, and then from Florida, I traveled with Judy Lansing, and also Susan Cooper,
Oh, yeah.
and Monica
Oh, yeah.
Albertson.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I've traveled with a lot. I've met up with Sue Ellen Drake.
Yeah,
So I've
yeah.
met several of them.
Nice, very
several.
nice. And so, what have you been doing like this past year since you first got on the road? How often are you home, and how often are you gone?
I'm gone more than I'm home.
Yeah.
But I spend 3 to 4 months out, and then I come home
Yeah.
for a couple of months,
Yeah.
and then I'm back out again. And I can't wait to get back out whenever I get back out.
And where's home?
Home is Tennessee, right outside of Memphis.
Okay. And do you have like a single family home or a condo?
I have a home.
You have a home, and when you leave it, it's okay to leave it that long?
My daughter lives just right down the street from
so
me,
she
and
comes
so she comes and checks on it.
Oh, that's good. I
mean-
you got somebody to check, or you got somebody to live in there?
Yeah,
like
I would
do.
rather have somebody living there,
Yeah.
but I'm not as lucky as you. It's like the ones I tried to get in. No.
Yeah.
So it's less headache for me.
Less headache, okay.
But
yeah.
I mean, I would if I knew somebody
Yeah.
and knew somebody, it'd be different.
Yeah. Well, good. So that's great.
But I love
too.
this, and y'all will too. And I'm so glad there's so many new people here. I
Yeah.
just love to meet you all and hear from where you're from.
So where are your plans from here?
I have to go home for Thanksgiving and Christmas,
Okay,
and
yeah,
then
I'm
after
going
I
home.
leave
Yeah.
Thanksgiving and Christmas, last year I went to Key West, and I'm thinking about doing that again.
Yeah.
January, February, and March.
So now Key West, I heard that it's not very van life friendly.
I don't. No, it's not. You'll get a knock on the door. I got a knock on the door. They were going to send one of us to Guatemala, deport her to. The officer was filling his oats, but no, seriously, they do
So
not.
how do you
like-
go? How do you go down there? What do you do? Where do you go?
I don't tend to sleep on Key West. It's
Oh, so-
kind of like Stock Island or Marathon.
So you
or-
stay in the area and then you go drive into Key West for the day.
Yes,
Oh, I see.
yes.
Okay. But yeah, not very van life friendly.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
And if you do go down there, parking costs a whole lot. Fort Zachary is the place to go. You pay $4 to get in. You can park there all day, and then you can leave there and go wherever you want to go.
Yeah. So like outside of Key West, is there like Cracker Barrels? Is there Walmarts? Like, so you have to get campgrounds.
No, you just have to be stealth.
Oh, I see.
You kind of park between boutique hotels and
Yeah.
outskirts of a gas station. I mean, just be smart about it. If you
Yeah.
get a knock, the first knock, they're not going to arrest you or
Yeah.
give you
Yeah.
a citation usually.
Yeah.
But the second one they will. I'm just going to say the second one they will
in that area,
in that area.
In that area, yeah.
Yeah, they're serious.
they're serious.
I mean,
okay.
if they're going to deport Roberta to Guatemala, they're really serious.
Oh, well, thanks so much, Joy,
Okay.
for sharing yourself with us. I
Well,
appreciate it.
Thank you, and thank
Okay.
you for doing this.
Yes. Bye for now. Yay! Thanks, Joy. Was there somebody else getting up over there?
I was just helping her.
Oh.
I was here if you needed me.
Oh, I thought your hand went up. But
Yeah, my hand went up.
no, I was talking to her. I was talking to, don't tell me, Emily. Emily?
Yeah?
Oh, I got it right. I remember the name. When I remember a name, I get so excited.
Do you remember mine?
Heidi. Oh, Tony. Well, hello, Tony.
Well, hi.
Nice to see you.
Well, I am very thrilled to be here.
Oh, good. I'm so
It's been a
glad.
long journey.
Yeah. Where'd you come from?
Kansas.
Kansas.
Yeah.
You are not in Kansas anymore.
No. Feels like it.
Yeah. How long did it take you to get here?
I drove for 5 hours a day, and it took 4 days.
Oh, okay.
So,
Did you enjoy that journey?
yes,
And was that-
tremendously.
and is that something that you do often? Just do
No.
road trips? No?
No, first
is-
meetup.
First meetup.
First meetup.
First road trip?
First road trip.
Really?
Yes.
What do you think so far?
I'm loving it.
You loving it? What
Yeah,
are you
I'm loving
What are you
it.
traveling in?
2009 Ford F350 pickup
Pickup truck?
with a topper on it.
Oh, a topper. Okay.
Yeah, I just put a utility work topper on it.
Yeah.
And I called it my mobile she shed.
There you
Beauty
go.
on the beast. It was my beast, my husband's beast of a truck. When it's a 1 ton, it's a beast.
Okay. So Beauty on the Beast. And you're
Beauty
the
on the
beauty.
beast.
And you're the
Well,
beauty.
the topper's supposed to be, but I'll take it.
No, you're the beauty on the beast. You're the beauty and the beast. So when you get in the back of that truck with the topper, you can sit on the floor and you have the height.
The doors that open are 4.5 feet tall. I'm 5 feet,
Oh.
so I barely have to duck.
Oh, it's one of those tall ass toppers.
It's a utility topper, so they use them in work trucks and stuff for their tools.
Oh, okay.
But it didn't quite fit my truck, so I took a Sawzall and made it.
You did.
I did.
I love it.
Me and my neighbor.
We are so resourceful. Yeah. I just love it.
It didn't fit, but I really liked how it was, and it was going to work for me. And
Yeah.
so I took a Sawzall and just cut it, and I figured, what's the worst thing going to happen? Run it.
Yeah.
It's not quite right. It doesn't, it doesn't fit right, but
It doesn't fall off.
depending on
It
who you
doesn't
talk,
leak, and it doesn't leak.
depending on who you talk to, they'll say I'm not right either. So it fit.
Perfect. There you go.
Yeah.
And you just have, what do you have back there? A bed? And you just got like
Right now,
bins with
I
kitchen stuff?
found a
and-
cabinet I really liked, and all my kitchen stuff will fit in that. Everything, food, whatever. And the rest of it is just, I threw in totes, baskets, and everything else that I thought I would need. I threw it in the back, so I've got an aisle like this,
Yeah.
just for my feet,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and it's just full.
Yeah.
And then I sleep in the back seat.
Oh, you sleep in the
It's
back
a Super
seat.
Duty, so
Yeah.
it's got that cab on the back.
Yep.
And I'm only 5 feet. I mean, I don't touch door to door.
Oh, good. Yep.
So me and my dog sleep back there.
So what do you use for a mattress back there?
I got a twin mattress from home, folded it in half and stuck it on the seat.
You folded it in half the long way.
The long way. And it doesn't, it's a little too long, so it goes up the side door.
Yeah.
And there's my recliner.
Oh. I love it.
When you watch videos, you want to be in your recliner,
Yeah.
comfortable.
Yeah,
It's-
you want to prop up a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's right there.
But how did you fold a mattress in half? How does that happen?
Well, it wasn't easy by myself, but I did. Well, it's actually just a topper. It's a 3-inch topper
Oh, I
type.
see. I gotcha. I gotcha.
It was
Okay.
on my
Yeah.
bed at home.
Yeah, yeah. And that's perfect. Look
It's
at you.
perfect. It's
Look at
6
you.
inches of nice, comfortable.
And what made you do this?
My husband and I were going to do this together.
Yeah.
And 5 years ago, he fell and had an accident, so he can't travel with me. And so I've stayed home. I researched it for 8 years.
Okay. Yeah.
I kept saying I wanted to buy a minivan, and one day he came with a home with a motorhome. He said, I'm going to need more space in a minivan. So in 3 years, we were going to start traveling together, and then he had his accident.
Oh.
And so he can't travel with me, but he knows I want to travel.
Yeah.
And I want to see the United States, and he hears my video watching on the YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. He's sensing your passion.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And he wants
and
to
we
support
camped
you.
all our married life. I've been with him since I was 15.
Oh.
We've been married 43 years.
Wow.
Love of my life.
Oh, how sweet is that?
And he
That's nice.
said, I want you to be happy.
Yeah.
And I wasn't so happy sitting on the couch waiting to die. So
Yeah.
I walked in one day and I said, I'm going to take the truck. I looked on the internet. I found a topper I'm going to go look at tomorrow. If I like it, I'm going to buy it, put it on, and traveling. He said, okay.
There you go. That was easy.
Yeah, it was easy. I
Yeah.
didn't think it was going to be so easy.
So
but it
when was that? When was that? Like a year?
That was in July.
in July. Okay.
And then in September, we had a death in the family, so I went and spent a month with my sister. And then my dad turned 90 on October 30th. So I went and spent weeks with him. And so I wanted to see my family because I hadn't seen them a lot in the last 5 years, except for an event, one or two times. And so I spent some nice quality weeks with my family.
Oh, nice.
And then I said, well, I gotta go. I'm headed to Arizona. I'll see y'all in April. I'm staying in Arizona till April. There's a lot to see.
Yeah.
And I have very little travel.
Yeah.
And so,
So, and you're going to do this by yourself, or
Yeah.
or perhaps if you meet up
well,
with
I
someone?
got a sidekick, Sweet Minnie.
Oh, Sweet Minnie. Yeah.
She's my first line of defense.
Yeah.
And I won't be lonely. I
Yeah.
have Sweet Minnie.
Yeah.
And I have 5 sisters, and 2 of them are tracking me.
Yeah.
And then my daughter goes, well, I put an air tag on your truck. I said, did you? And she said, I don't know, did I?
Yeah.
So I found on my phone where you can see if you got an air tag on your vehicle.
Yeah.
And I did, and I got an air tag on my vehicle. She really did. And
Okay.
so I said, you did put an air tag on there. She's like, yeah, how was your supper at a restaurant I like? So, yeah.
Oh,
So-
you got people that are
Yeah, they're
watching out
tracking
there.
me,
Yeah.
and I keep in touch with them. And so they know that if I don't check in,
Yeah,
give me a little bit of time,
Yeah.
and then start doing a well check looking on me.
yeah,
So,
Oh,
but
good.
yeah, I have no fear.
yeah. Me neither. Yeah.
I just
Isn't it
don't
great?
have any fear, and
I
I
love
just I'm
Love it.
happy.
Yay!
I am happy.
I'm so happy
I've
for
been
you.
happy in marriage,
Yeah.
and I've been blessed beyond, what you can imagine.
Yeah.
And now I'm traveling, and guess who I'm meeting? All of you guys.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh, thank you so much for sharing your story with us, Tony.
I don't know what a stranger is.
No.
So well, thank
Yeah.
you.
You just got it.
All right.
Beautiful thing about you. Beautiful smile. Nice.
Well, it
attitude.
depends on who you ask in my family. Yeah. 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 So they'll say, "Well, Mom's a little off kilter, but I am not a taco shy of a combo plate." Okay, that I'm not.
Thanks so much, Tony.
Thank you.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Hi, Kim.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm excited to be here.
And
Oh my
now it's
gosh.
funny because Laura said to me earlier, where's Laura? There she is. Laura said to me earlier, Kim's here. You won't remember her, but when you see her, you'll remember her. and I haven't seen this Kim but you just said, I'm Kim, and I'm like,
Kim.
that's the Kim.
Yeah.
She's right. I do remember you.
Yeah, because in March in Florida, I had my Oru kayak.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I put it together.
So
Yeah.
what's your story, Kim?
Okay, so I've been kind of a semi-nomad for 5 years, kind of like on the road between 5 and 7 months, and then in a house, but using it like a spoke wheel, so just going out. So
Where's that house?
in Madison, Wisconsin.
Okay.
So
We got a few Wisconsin people here.
Minutes from you.
cool.
How about that?
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, and then this year, since I saw you in March, I was in Florida in March, since I saw her. Then I went back up to Wisconsin. Then I went across to Maine, and then I went up through New Brunswick, all the way to the very end of Quebec, where the beginning of the St. Lawrence Seaway was, to see the whales. And then I traveled down the St. Lawrence Seaway to Quebec, Montreal, back up to Sault Ste. Marie to watch the boats, and then came home for 4 days, and then dropped down into here because my dad lives in Goodyear, Arizona, and he's 94, so he needs a little checking in.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
so I'll do that.
Wow. And what are you traveling in?
I'm traveling in the roadtrek over there.
Roadtrek?
Yep, with my 15-year-old cat Annabelle. So yeah, my kitty. She doesn't leave the van, so you won't see her. But unless you come over, she likes the van because any visitors can give her treats.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Oh, that's good.
yeah. So
And so this was like this is a Class B.
Class B, it's right there. It's
Yeah.
the one.
Oh, the
Yeah,
silver one.
yeah, because then I can hear everything that's going on over here
Yeah, yeah.
and be over in the shade. So
Oh, there you
I have
go.
lots of shade, so come over and visit. It's all good.
You can hear us from over there?
I can.
Wow.
Yeah. I can.
And I was wondering if everybody was going to be able to hear me.
No, it's all good.
I was so concerned about that because I was like, it's a lot of people. And I don't have like a microphone or anything.
You guys look great from here.
Don't they look great? Look at them all.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had a meetup, and then I was just like, Googling, and I was looking at my reels, and the reel I did in March for yours had like 2,000 views, so I was happy about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I'm on Facebook, so you can find me.
Yeah.
And then I'm doing henna. So I
Wow.
have tubes of henna. So yeah, catch me on that.
Henna tattoos.
Yeah, it's just drying, and then it flakes off. Everybody done henna? You just put it on. It's in a tube. You just doodle, and then you let it dry. In the desert, that takes maybe 10 minutes, and then it'll flake off, and then it stays for like maybe 2 weeks. It's really, it's cool. I thought it'd be something fun to do in the desert, and we can doodle with each other. I was looking for something easy to carry with me, and that would be fun to do, and doesn't need any skill. So I
Yeah.
was like, that looks like that
That's
works.
a good idea. It
Yeah.
doesn't take up much space.
No, it takes up
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
A little bit of space. We could come up with like a little like Lulu, like I put a little bracelet on. I don't know if we all did bracelets, we could recognize each other.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go. So you find you like that vehicle?
Oh my gosh, I love my van.
You do?
Oh, I love it
You have
so much.
just the right amount of space. And
Just the right amount of space, easy to drive.
Yeah, because it's not very long.
No, it's only
Yeah.
19 feet 7 inches long, but I can stand up in it. And then my son was and his fiance were doing the Pacific Crest Trail, and I was up in California chasing them. And then one mountain was 26 miles up to Kennedy Meadows, and the van did great.
Yeah.
I had to learn how to downshift
Oh.
into the manual, but I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I didn't overheat or break
We
anything.
can learn anything,
So
can't
we're
we?
good.
We figure it out.
Yeah.
Downshifting. Who the hell knows how to? I didn't even know you could do that. You know.
Yeah.
And it's
I
like
was-
you just, we can figure stuff out.
I was
huh?
slow to the party on that one.
I haven't come to that party yet.
You haven't come to that
No.
party?
I'll give
Okay.
you a call when I need to downshift.
Yeah, pop it over. ProMaster, pop it this way.
Pop
It's
it, just pop it over.
And then it's like 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4.
So
5.
that's when you're struggling to get up a hill. Is that
Yes,
what it is?
either struggling to get up a hill, or you want to make sure not to use your brakes going down a hill. So it's really more about the going down a hill, because the ProMaster does great going up the hill, but going down the hill, you don't want to go too fast. And so I just put my hazards on and and I just pull out. As soon as I get 2 cars in back of me, I'm like, I
Yeah,
pull
pull
out.
over and let them go.
Yeah, let them go.
There you go.
You guys can go 40 miles. You guys in your SUVs, you
Yeah.
can go 40 miles down that mountain. I'm going 20.
Yeah, exactly. Good. Well, thank you so much,
It's so
Kim.
I'm so happy to have you here.
Give me a
Thank you
hug.
for coming to the desert. Yay.
So glad to see you again. So glad to see you again. Thanks, Kim.
Yes.
Yay. You were next. Where's Luann? Where's?
Right here. Oh, this little.
Hi, Luann.
Oh, there you are. This is the other
Three
Luann.
of us now.
Yeah. So we have another Luann.
Yes.
So she spells it just like you spell it, except she has a capital A, like I have a capital A, but she has an E at the end.
Yeah.
So we each have our own little special Luann.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So hi, Luann.
Hi.
Where you from, Luann?
Well, nowhere and everywhere.
Oh, tell me about that.
I have a home base in right outside of Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
My sister lives there, and she's nicely given me part of her house.
Oh.
And I have a sister-in-law that lives in Phoenix, and I go and stay with her when I'm on this side of the country. So
Well, how about that?
Yeah.
So when you stay
The
with
best
them,
of-
are you staying in your van on their property, or do you go
no,
in?
they have bedrooms
They
for
have
me.
bedrooms for you. Okay,
Yes.
so you go in between. So say it again, between Phoenix and Tennessee.
Yes.
Okay.
Nashville.
And so when you're going between them all, you're in your camper and staying along the way. And what are you traveling in?
I have a Dodge Grand Caravan.
Okay.
It's 2016, I think,
Yeah.
that I put a bunch of stuff in and
Yeah.
go. I put way too much stuff in.
Oh, we all do
There's-
that first. Yeah.
Oh my word!
Yeah.
There's way too many clothes.
Way too much stuff.
Yeah.
So how long you been doing this?
A little over a year. My husband and I were planning to go camping, and we did camp. We had a travel trailer. We had a big old truck. We went all over the place. We really enjoyed it. I went lots and lots of places with him, and then so we were going to downsize and do a little minivan, and he went and bought one in last year, 2 years ago in November. Put a bow on it and put it in the front yard.
Oh.
Yeah. And then we found out he was sick.
Oh.
And he died. He gave that to me in November, and he died in April.
Oh.
So he said, "You have to go.
Yeah.
You've got this van. You have to go."
Go do it.
And it's been great. It has
Yeah.
been wonderful. I've met a lot of people,
Yeah.
and I've been to a couple of meetups. None of yours, except
Yeah.
for now.
Oh,
But
good. I'm glad you're here.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's been really nice.
So outside of traveling from Tennessee to Arizona in your camper, what other do you like go exploring, or did you go to meetups, or a little bit of both?
A little bit of both. And
Yeah.
most of the meetups, for some reason, have been in the desert. This desert. Which I swore I would never come back to. I was raised here, and I didn't like it then.
Yeah.
But
here you are.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah.
But no, I've gone to some national parks, and
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time at the Land Between the Lakes in Kentucky.
Yeah.
My
children, I have 3 boys, and they live in Indiana and the border of Kentucky.
Yeah.
So I go up there and see them and
Oh, nice.
just travel around,
Yeah.
enjoy myself,
Yeah.
spend time with. I have a dog. His name is Finn.
Yeah.
We're working on making him manageable, but you know, it's fun.
Yeah.
He's good company. So
Oh, good. And how often would you say you're traveling in the van opposed to being stationary at one of your sisters'
probably
homes?
50-50.
50-50?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have
So
a lot of things that I need to take care of.
Yeah.
And
But that's
so
a
it's
lot.
easier.
That's a half of
Yeah.
the year is a lot.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. So
Spending half of the year in a minivan. That's really cool.
yeah.
I'm really happy for
I'm
you.
looking for a bigger van because my dog is 55 pounds, so he
Little
doesn't
tight.
fit there.
Yeah.
So we're gonna look for something bigger.
Yeah.
So any suggestions? I'd love to hear them.
Yeah.
What you love to camp in. So
There you go. Were you here earlier for the van tours?
no,
Okay, because we're doing van tours again on Thursday, I think. So people will have their vans open. You can go
Great.
check things out
I will.
and see what you
I
need.
will, for
See what-
sure.
Yeah. Thanks so much, Luann.
Thank you, Lulu.
Yay.
Luann.
Yeah.
So I'm Artie. I think she's going to call me Addie,
Artie. Oh,
but I'll respond to either.
okay. Your name is Artie?
Artie.
Artie? It has an R in it, you sure?
It has an "ah" in it.
Okay, Artie. And you're saying Artie. Oh, A-R-D-I-E. Artie. What's that a nickname for?
Ardith.
Ardith. Like Edith, but Ardith?
Yes.
Oh, that's a very
That's why I go by Artie.
that's a very unique name. Yeah, and those are cool glasses you have on.
Just fun.
Look at those glasses. Can you see those glasses?
Just fun.
They're so cool.
Well, I'm really glad to be here.
Yeah.
This is really my first meetup. Last night I danced for the 2nd time in my whole life.
You did?
Because I'm not a dancer.
You're not a dancer. You can't say that anymore.
I can't say it anymore. I was living near my kids in Bainbridge Island outside of Seattle, and we were traveling. This was during COVID, and I ran into a lady in a minivan that had 2 little dogs, and she was living in it, and the little light bulb went on, and it was probably 8 to 10 weeks later.
And what year was that again?
Well, it was during COVID.
Okay.
That's good enough.
So like 5 years ago.
5
maybe.
years
Yeah,
ago, yeah. So I went out and bought a van, and I did very little vetting of things. I just bought it, hit the road, and that was 4 years ago, and I'm full-time, and here I am.
Wow.
And so my son that I was living by with their 5 children thought, well, Mom can't have all the fun. So they gave up their rental, they bought a trailer, and we hit the road together. And from Seattle, we went all the way across and up the tip of Maine and then down to the tip of Florida. Wow. And then we got to Jacksonville and we said, well, I think we've had enough of each other.
And you parted ways?
And we parted ways, yeah.
So you were in your van. What van are you traveling?
I've got another roadtrek.
A roadtrek, okay. So you were in the roadtrek. They're in this big trailer.
Absolutely.
With a family
yeah.
of how
Yeah.
many kids?
5. And
So
she'd
7
always,
of them?
And she'd always been homeschooling, so the homeschooling just kept on.
So 7 of them in this trailer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
What ages were they? What ages were the kids?
Well, let's see. At that point, the oldest one probably would have been 18, and then down from there. Yeah. It was an active group, and it still is, and I'm very grateful for my own van.
Yeah. And they're still on the road?
They're still in the trailer.
Yeah.
But they're not on the road. They're in San Antonio, and then I will go there for Christmas time.
Yeah.
So most of the time, I've been by myself. And
whose idea was it to part ways, if you don't mind me asking?
Both.
Oh, you were done.
It was kind of one of those, the writing is on the wall.
Yeah.
That you might be
it's
time.
like it's time. Yeah. You probably just needed to be by yourself. Yeah.
And that was only, I think it was about 6 months or so. And he did all the work and the reservations, so I never learned how to do anything.
Yeah.
And then so I learned really quick, but I got my feet wet.
Yeah.
Because there was somebody to travel with.
Yeah. That was good. A good way for you to learn stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't want to quit and I'm not ready to settle down, but I'm tired of traveling alone.
Yeah.
And I need to find
A tribe.
I need to find a tribe.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm here, because and I've talked to several other people that have said this just fills our soul.
Yeah.
There's that lonely place where you've been alone a lot, and it's time to reach out and find people to travel with. And I really want to go back to the south. For those of you that are in like Georgia and around there, I want to go back there this spring. I just don't know how to travel back east.
Yeah.
But I know some of you do,
Yeah.
and you could help me figure it out. So I'm just gonna stay on the road as long as I want and as long as I can.
Well, that sounds like a plan. And you're a very delightful woman. I'm sure you'll find a tribe and be joyful company.
Thank you.
For somebody.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Addie.
Addie.
Oh, that's cool. I know. It doesn't matter what you want. It's all about what I want. Wow. I'll put this right here.
Can you put the skinny filter on?
Hi, Sue.
Hi, Lulu.
It's so nice to meet you.
You as well.
You've just been such a delight. Laura and I were talking about that earlier. You and
Well, thank you. I owe
don't
you
tell
each
me.
$5.
Don't tell me. Shelley. Shelley.
She's
Shelley.
pointing at her hat.
Shelley. No, I knew. You and Shelley have been such a delight.
Thank you.
You're just fabulous. So tell us the story. What's the story of you and Shelley and this van and this crazy thing? You're just going around doing crazy stuff?
We 2019 we started watching YouTube videos and we fell in love with van life. 2019 we started watching van life videos.
Gotta shush her. The
Who's
shush.
got a real
she's
phone?
She's supposed to be the shusher. She's not doing a good job shushing.
She can't do everything.
She can't do everything good.
I can try.
Who's got like a real phone ring?
Somebody's
got their landline here?
A landline in Quartzsite.
Oh Lord.
Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. We're done. Okay.
Nice.
In 2009, go ahead. Start with
2019 we started watching van life videos and just thought, oh, that looks like a ball. And so we started saving up because we were very proud of having no bills, the house is paid, we don't like debt. And we started saving up, and in 2020 Shelley retired. We kept saving. We were kind of waiting. We didn't want to get a van during the supply chain time, and we heard that there were lots of problems with those vans. So we finally pulled the trigger last year and got a 2024, our Ram Pro Master right there. This is our first. It's all my fans calling. Tell my agent I'll call him back. Just kidding. So we got this one. This is our first long van trip. We've taken a couple little shakedown short trips and stuff. And
where you're traveling from?
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
And Emily, Midwest. That's our gang signs. Midwest. And Emily got a hat, so we had to go get hats because we like to be like Emily from Wisconsin. And you have to say Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Okay.
Perfect. So anyway, we my parents are elderly. My dad's 87 and my mom's 88, going to be 89. So we've had a kind of, we can't just go because they need us and we're doing things and supporting them, and we're very happy about that. But we were supposed to go on our first big trip in April, and Mom ended up in the hospital. So it's a lot of that, trying to schedule all their doctor appointments, so that we have a bit of time when we can go. So we get it.
So this is your first long trip?
Yes.
And when you say long, how long will it be from when you left your house till you get back?
3.5
weeks.
So it sounds like nothing compared to I've been on the road for full time for 27 years.
Right.
But yeah.
No, I remember my first trip, I was gone for like 10 days because I visited my daughter in Iowa, and I took 3 days to get there. I spent 3 days there and then 3 days back because I had to get back to work. I was working, right?
Right.
And I felt like I was on the longest trip because it was my first one.
First time.
And it was just, it felt like I really accomplished something, you know? So this is your longest trip. Is this your only trip?
No, I mean, we've been traveling every year when we were both working. We're both retired now, but every year when we were working, we would do 2 weeks every fall. And in 4 years, we covered all 48 states.
Oh.
In 2 fat girls in a little white minivan with our Toyota Sienna. And then when we started dreaming about van life, Shelley said, I cannot do the worm to put on my pants anymore. I need to be able to stand up and put my pants on. That was the only criteria she had.
That's all she needed.
And so
she
now
doesn't want much.
she stands up to put her pants on.
She wants to stand up to put her pants on.
Yeah, so now we've got friends and relatives in, I think we counted 26 or 27 states that we can mooch dock, you know, in their driveway. And so we're not a go one place and stay for a long time. We love visiting. And especially if you have your own place to stay and you won't stay too long, everybody is happy to see, oh yeah, come on. You're going tomorrow? Okay, perfect.
Yes.
So they're very welcoming, and we're very grateful, and we have great people.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
It sounds like a beautiful life.
It
really
is.
Nice.
It is.
Yes.
We've worked hard
How
and
lucky
we've
are
saved
we?
up, and God's blessed us beyond everything we could have asked for. It's always better. And that's one of the things we talked about. Oh, Tori knows I'm a crier. We said, we just want to go on this trip and find out who God wants us to meet today. You know, so we appreciate all of you guys, and we love y'all, and I'm super impressed with the chutzpah of single women getting out there. You're much braver than I am. You know, I've got somebody I can rely on, so I am in awe of what you women have done, and well done. And Lulu, same with you, and I love you for bringing these people together, so thank you very much.
Excellent. Thank you so. Thank you so. Who's next? Emily.
Oh gosh. I'm crying after all that. Emily!
Come on, Emily. Hi, Emily.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are
Look
you?
at this tattoo. What do you got going on? That looks beautiful.
Thank you. It's supposed to be of Alaska.
Alaska?
Yeah.
Oh, did you go there?
I did. My husband proposed to me there.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's very, just, the detail of it is just very crisp.
Oh, thank you.
Very crisp.
I like my tattoo girl. She's going to finish it hopefully soon.
Yeah, very nice. So where are you from?
I'm from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. And what are you doing? What are you doing here? What are you traveling around doing?
I am in just a small minivan.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to do van life for about 6 years now, and I see so many videos of bigger vans and everything that wasn't feasible for me money-wise or anything like that. And then I stumbled on some minivan videos, and I'm like, I could do that. So got me a minivan, built it out. This is my first long trip.
Yeah.
I work remote, but I occasionally have to go in. So what I do when I have to do that is I take my van and I just sleep in my work's parking lot, and I just camp there for 2 days. But this is my first big trip.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And what kind of little trips have you done?
So in Wisconsin, 4 hours north is my family's cottage. So we do that occasionally, but there's too many of us, so I stay in my car, or my husband and I camp in our tent.
Yeah.
We stay in Wisconsin though. This is the first time I've camped anywhere other than Wisconsin.
Oh, this is the first time you've left Wisconsin.
Well, I've been to a lot of states, but this is the first time I've camped anywhere other than Wisconsin.
Yeah. Oh, on your own and in the minivan.
Yeah.
When did you get the minivan?
I got that in April.
Oh,
April or May.
Okay, so just less than a year.
Yeah,
and
it's still new.
Isn't it exciting?
It is exciting, and I'm really happy to have people of like mind and experiences around me. So it's real nice.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Emily.
I'm glad to be here too. I'm real excited.
Yay! Thank you.
Thank you.
No, she's making. She's making fun of me. Story of my life. Story of her life. Who would like to go next? No, my alarm doesn't go off when I eat. Oh, these people.
Do you want me to bring you your big ass salad?
Yeah, be careful when you get a tribe, because they'll... it's all nice at the beginning. Then they turn on you. There's Tori.
I can't stop smiling. I have smile cramps. It's a great
Hi,
affliction.
Tori.
Hi, Lulu.
I'm so glad you're here. Oh. Now, where did you come from?
California.
California.
Yep.
Okay.
California this time from my home.
Yeah?
Yep.
And how often do you travel in your van?
Well, I try, when it's the season, like right now when it's cool enough, I'll try to spend the whole month of January in the van, meeting up with a bunch of you ladies again.
Yeah.
And this trip will be about 3 weeks. Ursula, my wife, would like to come and visit on Friday because I can't stop talking about all of you.
Oh.
And she would like to experience a little bit of the magic. And she's a therapist, so she still works and we need her. But I think she's gonna drive down in my Prius on Friday, so and be part of all this magic.
Okay, so you have a Prius that you travel in?
The Prius tour, you know, she's probably gonna take that one down. She has a Cadillac, but that gets the same gas mileage as my van, so that's not very helpful.
Okay, so you have, and then the van you're in now is what is that?
Then it's a Ford. It's a '97, old, everything crank, no power, any power steering and brakes, but that's it. And I love her just like that.
And you know, I always say, if I could order a car that had crank windows, I would prefer, you got to turn the key if you want to open your windows. You got to turn the key to do anything. I would love to have everything.
She's so eclectic and nobody thinks, oh, she's got good stuff in there. They're like, oh, old van, man, that's going to have a lot of repairs. I'm going to
steal something else. Yeah.
And it's so me. It's really, my first van was a teeny tiny Transit, and the motor burned out at it in like 8 months, and I was really bummed. I bought it old, so I was like, do I keep doing this? And I was like, then I took my Prius and then I got this van from the school district, and it's like for me it's like a palace because it's so big.
Because you travel in the Prius. Yeah, and you've done a great job on that Prius. I did a Prius tour of you and how you put that together and how you work all that stuff in a little Prius. Absolutely amazing.
It helps to be this size. And I'm also made out of rubber, so I don't know how that happened. I had nothing to do with it. But that helps when you're in a Prius.
In a Prius, absolutely, yeah. So how often do you travel, like, say, in a year's time? Would you say like you said the month of January?
Yep.
But then you do other trips because
I try to go across the United States in my Prius every year because my family's from the East Coast. I'm a Vermonter. They're in Rhode Island now. Now that my parents have passed, my brother is settled in Rhode Island. I know we've got some Rhode Island.
Yeah.
And so I try to go out there. And my brother has a busy home, and it's just more comfortable. And I'm a busy girl. And so it's more comfortable for me to have my own space. So when I need to unwind and detach and have, and a lot of the people in my life are agnostic, and my life is so full of praising, like during the day, that I sometimes have to remove myself from people, like so. And my vehicle is the perfect place for that because I can totally just do my thing, and then and what I love about your group is that everyone just lets everyone be who they are, no matter what.
Yep.
So thank you for loving me no matter
we
what.
We all have so much in common, and we're all so different, and I think it's just what keeps everything interesting. You know, it just that's why I love to sit and talk to people. It's like everybody's just got a story, and everybody's just so different, and I love it. I love all the people that I've been meeting on this journey. Has just been incredible.
We need more Lulus. People don't feel the same way as you. People have a rigid view of life. And you have this open heart and open mind, so you don't yuck anyone's yum. And that's the gift of a lifetime.
Yeah. Thank you, darling.
Really?
Thank you, darling. Don't yuck anyone's yum. I love it. Thanks, Tori.
I'm Maryanne, like Gilligan's Island.
Hi, Maryanne.
Hi, lovey.
How you doing? Oh,
so good to see my love.
Maryanne and I go way back. Yeah, we've done a little bit of traveling together. We went to we did that. We went down to Rhode Island that day. You've come to many of my meetups. Yeah, can't get rid of her actually. Now that I think of it.
I'm kind of skanky at this point. I'm a Lulu skank.
So what's your story?
What's my story? I have a long story.
I know it. Should I tell it?
Go ahead. What's my story?
Your story? Well, you have a home base in Rhode Island. So you
there.
rent a room from a friend in Rhode Island.
When I'm there.
Yeah, when you're there. And you have a home in South Carolina, right on the ocean. Yeah. And you rent that out.
I rent it out.
So,
weekly.
Weekly. As a vacation, as
yeah.
a weekly. Listen to me telling a story. Why didn't I just let her tell it? Sorry, Maryanne.
I didn't know what part of my story you wanted to
I
hear,
just
so go
wanted
ahead.
you to know that I listened to you.
Oh, touched.
And I'm just seeing how much I can remember. And you have a big ass van, the biggest van ever. It's about as tall as you can get and as long as you can get.
It's a 2022 Ford Transit extended cab, extended height. So it's as big as I could get and still park it in a parking space.
You can't fit in one parking space.
Oh, sure I do. My ass sticks out just like my own does.
Your ass sticks out. Your ass sticks out 10 feet, but I fit. Oh, you're something else.
I've gotten used to it all. It's just, if my ass sticks out, who cares?
Yeah.
Right? Nobody hits me, and so, yeah.
Okay. If it works for you, then
I'm
it
good.
works.
I'm good.
Okay. And you built it all out yourself. I love that story.
I built it myself. Is that so? Let me interrupt a little bit. And so, I call it the gift of COVID, because I didn't realize how social I was. That's why everybody wanted to go out eating and drinking and all this stuff. And when I got my credit card bill during COVID, I'm like, that's it? And then I was like, that's how much money I'm spending going out being social? And so because we got hijacked and hostage, I had to learn how to cook, and then I got used to being by myself more, and I thought, I think I changed. There's a new word. I think it's called an ambivert now. Has anybody ever heard that term?
Ambivert?
Ambivert. It's half extrovert, half introvert, where I like people, but I have hit that thing where I go, I'm having okay, I'm done. Does anybody know what that is with the introvert thing? It's like a switch just goes off, like I'm off.
I'm done, and you go in.
Yeah, I've never had that before, but now I do. And so COVID changed me that way. So then I started just looking at things going, you know what, I don't really want to go out and be social anymore. I was living in a swank apartment, a high-rise apartment outside of DC, and it was so expensive to go into DC to visit my friends and drink and eat and park my car and do whatever. And I thought, I don't think I love anybody that much to keep doing that. So I said, I'm okay being alone. Like, I don't need social time. And so that's why I call it the gift of COVID. So then I went to P-Town, Provincetown in Massachusetts. Has anybody ever been up there? That, that song with the dunes of the Cape?
Yeah.
So some friends of mine were there, and they had their bicycles, and I drove in for a day or something. I rented an electric bike, and my friend was like, geez, with that electric bike, I just can't keep up with you. I got to go back. But I still had an hour left on the bike. So I was like, oh, look, I could take that turn and drive up and down the dunes of the Cape. And I felt young. As we're aging, we start, what the hell, right? And so I felt like a 5-year-old. And I remember going, I love this feeling. So I wanted an electric bike. But for all the living places I had, I couldn't store it anywhere. So I thought, well, fuck it, I'll buy a van, right? And then I thought, well, hell, if I'm going to buy a van, I might as well convert the van. And I had been watching all those YouTube videos like yours and whatever, and I thought, it started with an electric bike, so I did this whole thing just to house my bike. And then I ended up going, oh my God, I love this so much. So I gave up my swank apartment in DC. My condo in Myrtle Beach is being rented. Sometimes I got breast cancer when I started doing this, so my friend in Rhode Island took me, and she was gracious with me and let me stay there for a while. And I go back there and I stay with her because she's got a finished basement thing. And so, but then I was like, I think I don't want any of civilized life anymore. I think whatever people tell you it's supposed to be, I think COVID made me realize, who gives a shit? Do you know what I mean? Of an apartment or comfort or 4 walls or whatever. And I gave it all up. I got rid of all my stuff. Finally, for the first time in my life, I've been trying to downsize and manage stuff for too long. And I was like, I have 70 square feet. Out it goes. I could always buy it again. And I have never been happier. The freedom of this, I tell people that this is my uniform. Sometimes I'll wear it 3 days in a row because who am I trying to impress, right? And so I gave up all of those trappings. I don't care what you think of me. I don't care what I look like. I don't wear jewelry. I don't want anything that doesn't fit in my van. I don't want any stuff. And it's a blast going. I'm totally free. And I saw a video recently that I can't get out of my head, is that this couple converted a bus and they had a tagline in there that said, debt-free, rent-free, and traveling the States. And I said, that's where I am at 64 years old, and I love it.
Oh, nice, Maryanne. Thank you, Maryanne, for sharing with us.
Love you.
Yeah.
I love you, Lulu.
Love it.
I love you, Lulu.
Love you too, darling.
So I highly recommend it, everybody.
Yes. Wonderful. Here she comes. Hi, Vita.
Hi, Lulu. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Great.
It's so good to see you.
Nice meeting you. Nice seeing you.
Really nice meeting you. Where are you from?
I'm from Michigan.
Michigan?
Yes.
So you drove from Michigan?
No, I flew in. Matter of fact, I've been watching you for a while.
Okay.
And I seen that you were having a meetup, and I was already coming here.
Okay.
I already had my flight. I already had my rental car.
What were you coming here for? Visiting?
Take care of some business, and my brother died last year.
Oh.
For Thanksgiving. So
so you have family here?
Yeah, my niece is in the house, so I wanted to come see them because this is the month.
Yeah.
And I came for that, and so I said, I'm going out to Quartzsite with Lulu. Be my first meetup with her. I just started this in June, so.
Yeah. So what did you do? Did you just rent a van or something?
I already had a rental car. I had got a mid-sized rental car, so I ended up with a Malibu. Believe it or not, I'm sleeping in a Malibu. I miss my Pacifica.
Oh my gosh! So you have a Pacifica at home, and is it built out? Like, do you travel in it?
Oh yeah, that's what I traveled. I started in June.
Okay.
I went to my first meetup in June. So yeah, I ran into a guy last year, and I don't know how I got there, and he was like, I'm going to Oregon, and I'm driving my Pacifica. He had just got it, and he was outside of Chicago, and I'm going to stop at Mount Rushmore. And he started putting this bed that he made in there, and he started putting this little piano bench that he cut the legs down, that he had a little sink in, and he had a cool. I said, I got a Pacifica. I can do that.
I love it.
And because I'm on, retired, fixed income, so I started in August. The kids were going to school and stuff, so I got a microwave. I gotta have a microwave. I'm sorry. And I got a couple other things. I got a little desk, a little inexpensive desk, and I made that my sink and cut it down. And I got a Bluetti. I got that on sale. I kept watching it to see when it's going to go down to Black Friday, and I caught it at a good price. And every month I was getting stuff, and I ended up with a refrigerator and so forth and so on. And then in June I went on my first meetup. It rained. It rained every place I go. I'm like, this is the first place that I've been that it hasn't rained.
How about that?
And every month I do a little something.
The week isn't over yet. If it rains, you know who we're blaming.
Well,
I'm going to be like, go home.
Oh, they had enough rain last month. It almost flooded crazy here.
Good. Yeah. So, so you have that whole built-out van at home. And now you're here in a rental car, and did you just like go to Walmart and get stuff you needed to kind of get by?
Believe it or not, I hated camping. I hated it. I went to Yosemite. My girlfriend, she's from California. She says, and she moved to Michigan with her husband because that's where his home was. She says, I go every year to Yosemite and my kids go. So we decided to go to Yosemite. So we had to fly in. So I had a little chair that folds up. I had a little table that I bought that folds up. I had pots and pans and a whole shebang that folds up, a little package of that, and a couple other little things I had. So I decided to use those things to come here. And I said, but I won't have any power. So I found a power pack with solar for $113. Couldn't believe it, a little thing that would keep my phone and different things and lights and stuff. And a couple other things I had sent to my niece's house.
Okay, yep.
I'm from Michigan, so it's cold, so I needed a sleeping bag, which was cooler. So I got that and a couple other things. But what I need from everybody, show me how to blow up the air of my pad. I had a hard night last night.
It's a blow-up mattress?
It's something you pump it or whatever, and it must be good because about 2,000 people bought it. And they gave it a 4.5 stars, but I just don't know how to make it blow up.
Oh, well, you just ask somebody. Somebody will help you.
Help me, somebody. So
Does
I can
anybody
have a good
know
night's
how?
sleep.
Oh, does it need a compressor?
No. It's one of those that you're supposed to step on or something. I don't know. I should have brought it up here so I can let somebody show me how to do it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I will do that.
Yeah. Before you sleep tonight, you need to get help.
Yes, I need help.
Yeah. You need help.
I need help. I'm a newbie.
Oh. Well, we're glad to have you with us.
Thank you.
Thank
Nice
you
to
so
be
much.
here.
Nice to meet you. Bye-bye now. Hi, Alice.
Hi, Lulu. It's nice to meet you. I've
Nice
been
to
watching
see
your
you.
videos.
Oh, I'm so glad
And
you're
I've
here.
been looking like 2.5 years, and I was going to build a 159, but God had other plans, and I was looking at a Ford Transit Connect, but he sent me to a Ram ProMaster City, and it just so happened to be white like yours. So that's how I ended up with one just like yours.
Yeah. Had you been watching my channel before you got the van, or did you get the van and then?
No, I'd
search our
watched
channels?
your channels
Oh, so
before,
you-
but I
you were
was
like-
looking at a Ford Transit,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
the 159.
Yeah, yeah.
But then the gas and all that, and
Yep.
I said, I don't need that. This one gets 30, and then
Yep.
because I asked God for a sign, and that's what he did. He brought me to the Ford place, and it was 10 minutes from home. I was in Austin looking at other vans, and they had too many miles and tore up. This one was like brand new, and it's a 2022.
Yeah, nice.
It had 8,600 miles on it.
Wow.
Wasn't even out of warranty, so
yeah,
that's why I got
Wow.
that van.
Yeah.
And
And
it
you
had
saw
shelves in
this-
it already.
Oh, yeah.
Shelves were already in there, so
Yeah.
I just kind of made do in 2 days, and here I am.
Yeah. And you saw what I did with
Yes,
it, and
I
you were
did.
like, I can do it.
Yep.
I can live in there. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Good for you. And how often do you travel in it?
Well, I just got it September the 13th.
Oh, so you just got it.
Yeah.
And this was your first.
Yes,
your first
my
kind of
first
rig.
one.
And
yeah.
you're just like, I'm doing this.
And I wanted to do it with you, my first one.
Oh, so it worked out perfectly.
Yeah, because you know, you look like you made it fun, and you know,
Yeah.
all my friends are wanting a rocking chair, and I'm not ready for a rocking chair. I like hiking, biking, and kayaking.
There you
and
go. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and you're just
Yep.
making it happen for
I'm
yourself.
making it happen,
There you
and my brother's going to help me build it out.
Oh, good.
So when I get back, I'm going to get
Yeah.
solar panels.
And where's back? Where you from?
I'm Georgetown, Texas, 20
Texas.
minutes from Austin.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, so
Very
I
good.
have 5 grandkids and 2 great grandkids, and that's what made me just 2 days, because the new one came in the 26th.
Yeah.
So I only had 2 days to get ready. So
2 great grandchildren.
Yeah.
Wow, look at you. Sorry, great grandma's gonna go hit the road.
Yeah.
With my cool cowboy hat.
And my daughter has a 360 tracking me like that.
Oh, yeah?
Like Tony.
Tony. Yeah.
So, and she said, don't forget to call me to check on me. She's 49.
Yeah.
So.
Wow.
She's excited. My son's not excited for me.
No.
No, he's kind of scared. He's 48.
Yeah.
But.
He's worried about you?
Yeah.
Ah.
We'll be all right.
You'll be fine.
Just call your sister. She's got me tracked.
There you go.
But I'm excited, and everybody's been great.
Yeah.
And what was Ann Marie? What?
Maryanne.
Maryanne. I'm sorry, because like I said, I've met so many people. She helped me because I was having jackery problems and electrical.
You know, every meetup I have, Maryanne is saving somebody's life. That's what she does. She goes around and saves your life. So she's going to pump up somebody's bed.
But she was a godsend, let me tell you.
Yeah, she was a godsend to everybody. Yeah.
And she didn't talk down to me. She explained it really nice, and I
Yeah.
appreciate that. So
Yeah.
I didn't feel like a dummy, but.
Yep. No, she's something else.
Yeah, and you've been
good.
great, and everybody's been great.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's nice to be here with everybody. And
Yeah. Oh, good.
it was, I'm not scared. I thought I'd be scared on the road by myself.
Yeah.
But Cracker Barrel all the way.
Cracker Barrel all the way. And don't you just feel good? You're in your
Yeah, I
little
wasn't
your little
scared.
cocoon and you just sleep and then hit
I
the
asked
road.
first, and they said fine.
Yeah.
And I said, well, I'm going to eat here. They said, that's even better.
There you go.
Yeah,
Look,
I
and you
was
come
gonna
here with
give.
all these women. Look at
Yeah.
everybody.
A lot of
just wonderful.
single ones by themselves too doing it. So
Yep.
it's never too old because I'm 70.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
so
Nice.
I'm finally living out my dream. I've been wanting to do it, but I was always scared. But I
Yeah.
said, no, I'm not going to be scared
And
anymore.
so how wonderful that you're 70 and you didn't say, you know, I've always wanted to do this, but you
Yep.
know, it's too late now.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not too late,
Well, my
right?
daughter said, why didn't you do it 40 years ago? I said, I was scared.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm tired of being scared. And
Yeah, you're
you
older
can
and
only
wiser.
clean your house so much. You know, I don't get dirty with just being my little dog.
Yeah.
And I'm tired of working out 5 days a week at the rec and then going, I feel like I'm existing, not living. So
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
live. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm here.
Yeah, good.
And I'll be
Excellent.
coming to plenty more.
Yay, Alice.
So I appreciate all you do for
Alice.
everybody.
Oh, thank
Love
you.
you.
Love you too.
Take care.
Okay. I love it. I love it. Yeah. How cool is that? Let it go. Let it go. Oh, no, don't let it go. It's in my eyes. No.
Yeah, it's my eyes.
Hi, Val.
Hi, Lulu.
Oh, good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
Yes. So tell us your story.
I don't know. I just started last year with my minivan. I bought it for myself for Christmas. It's a used minivan. And so one of the first trips I did was to the WRTR. Second trip, I told my clients, I said, I'm taking a month off from work. And I headed out to Florida and boom, 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 hit several. Got to meet you. I traveled with the 2 Kit Kats.
2 cats.
So they had a great time and I had so much fun.
Yeah.
It was really.
We had a good time. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm glad you put this on. There's so many people in this area of the country that have been wanting you to come
Yeah,
out.
I know.
And a lot of people are here. So.
I was here 2 years ago. I didn't have a meetup here though.
Yeah.
I really hadn't done a lot of meetups yet, so now I'm kind of seasoned with it. I'm like, oh yeah, come on, everybody come.
And everybody shows up.
We'll figure it out, you know. I don't sweat it, so
Yeah.
it works out just perfect.
Mhm.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
So you're traveling with cats. How's that working for you?
It's doing really well. One of the things I did find out that the first day of travel, somebody's going to poop and somebody's going to throw up, and I'm glad that it's not me.
I love it.
So I've now learned that you don't feed them the first day you're traveling. So you don't feed them in the morning, and then in the afternoon you can give them some food, because by that time their nervousness they're done.
Okay, I see.
And then they'll eat, and then they're great. They love traveling.
They love the traveling. What are you traveling in again?
Honda Odyssey.
Honda Odyssey.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first time I went, as you know, my van, I had nothing but like a sleeping bag, some blankets, a pillow. The cats had their little carrier, which is like a pop-up tent thing, and I way overpacked. It was horrible. It was so horrible. And it looked like a junkyard in my van, you know? It was just so bad. I was like, why did I bring all this stuff? And then now I'm better.
Yeah,
I'm much better. And
we all have to learn that the hard way.
Yeah.
Everybody will tell you, don't overpack, don't take too much stuff, only take what you need. And you have to do it yourself, and you have to have it be horrible and like a junkyard to say, all right, now I get it. It's like you gotta, you know, the best lessons we learn are the mistakes we make ourselves.
Yeah.
Not what we taught.
Yeah,
what we're taught,
experience is your best education.
Yes.
So yeah, so now I'm doing much better on the packing.
Good.
And so we've taken some trips after the March one. Came back, worked a little bit, and
you
then,
say back, where's that? Where do you live?
San Diego.
San Diego.
Yeah,
Okay.
so 4 hours from here.
Yeah.
And so then in the summer we took almost 8 weeks off, went all the way up to Fairbanks, went to Anchorage, Valdez, went everywhere. Went to Vancouver Island, everywhere.
Just you and the cats?
Just me and the cats.
Yeah,
yeah. So we only had one bear encounter, and that was because when you get to a lot of the rest stops and the rest areas where you can actually sleep there might be a picture of a bear. Sometimes there's a picture of a bear and a mountain lion. Sometimes pictures of bear, mountain lion, elk. And then some will have a picture of a bear and it'll say bear activity or bear in area. And so we kind of made the mistake of high bear activity, you know. And so we stayed there, and I left the windows down a couple of inches. And I made a habit of eating at one area, cleaning everything up, throwing the trash out, going to another place to sleep. And so that's what I had done. And there were like 2 or 3 other cars that were there where I was at. And so anyways, I watched the movie, I went to sleep, didn't think anything of it. All of a sudden, because my 2 cats, Gidget and Lulu, Gidget comes running and jumps on top of me. Lulu went under the bed, and they were both quiet as can be. And so I kind of held my breath, and then I heard the bear sniffing at all of the windows. And I was like, oh my God, we are gonna die today. And so then there was like a big thump on my minivan. It was just like, he pushed it. And then I heard him walking away. He heard crunch, 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 crunch. And I go, oh good, he's gonna go bother somebody else, you know? So a few hours later, heard some other vehicles drive in, and 2 of the vehicles that were there before me, they left. Yeah. They were that afraid, they left. And I just felt like, well, he's got more to choose from now. He's already been at my place. There's nothing here.
You already knew there was nothing there.
There's nothing.
Oh,
wow. So that was the only encounter.
So you just felt safe in the van that he wasn't gonna get in there.
Yeah, because I was being very careful with the food. Very, very careful with the food.
Yeah, but wouldn't he smell the cats? Wouldn't that be something that they would want?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm sure he eats anything he wants.
I know.
So anyways, yeah, so that trip was really good.
That's an adventure.
It was, and I gotta tell you, the Odyssey was great because here you'll have mountains, so you go up, it says 6% or 8% grade.
Yeah.
Over there, you've got mountains that are 18% grade.
Wow.
And you can go from a nice day like this to torrential rains, heavy fog, and where you're like on somebody else's bumper going like 5 miles an hour.
Wow.
And it can change.
Wow.
But it is so spectacular and so beautiful.
So now that Alcan, the days and days on that by yourself.
Yeah.
You didn't go out of your mind?
No, because, well, you go to Dawson's Creek and there's like 250, 500 motorcyclists there. Everybody's taking their pictures. And it's interesting to see because then you'll see all the different biker groups. And you'll see people, like I saw people from Mexico that were on their motorcycles. I saw a couple of like Harleys up there, and I was like, you guys aren't gonna make it, because I saw some of these big Honda traveling touring bikes, and you're like, oh, you guys are serious. And I saw a couple of people from Japan that had their bikes, and they were like really stealthy looking. And then I met a man who was like in his 70s, and he had a beautiful bike. He came from Hawaii, had it shipped to San Diego and drove it from San Diego all the way up. And his son was living in Anchorage. So he met his son in Haines, and he was gonna go get his bike redone, new wheels and stuff. And I was like just amazed. He looked like Clint Eastwood, you know, that kind of a body. And so you kind of just want to watch him walk, you know? And so anyways, I met him and I said, oh, how's your ride going? And he goes, oh, it goes good. He goes, I passed you up a couple of times. He goes, it's going about 80 miles an hour. And he goes, and then I'd see you. And then he goes, and I passed you back up again. So you run into a lot of the same people. And it's just so much fun. And when you think you've seen beauty and then you drive 10 minutes later and you go, this is better than the last place. And it's just spectacular. And you can go from Whitehorse over to Skagway, a 2.5-hour drive. Took me like almost 8 hours because I kept stopping. You know, you don't want to, you just don't want to keep going. You don't want to miss anything.
You want to stop and see what
you want to experience everything. And the animals, like most of the times if you're on the road and you see a bear, they just take off into the woods. They don't really bother. But then the bison, you'll see some that are small and then you'll see some huge ones. And I was like going, oh, I'm glad there's a vehicle in front of me. They're better pickings than me. You know? But you saw a lot of wildlife and just beautiful. And everybody's so nice.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Everybody is so nice.
Oh, you make me want to go to Alaska.
You should, because
we talked about it. A few of us talked about going last year, and then we just were like, nah. You know why I didn't want to go? Because I heard it was really buggy.
It wasn't that bad. It really wasn't.
Yeah, what month did you go?
I went.
Yeah, like they just swarm you. I'm like, how fun is that?
No,
zero.
I was there. Yeah, I was there in July and August.
Okay.
And so it wasn't bad. You know, it really wasn't.
I just thought of bugs, and you look really familiar. From Texas. From Dunbar Park. Yeah. Oh my God, you're here. Yeah. Oh my God, I was like, I know that face. You just dropped something, hon. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's okay. I just looked at her and I was just like, I just recognized her and I was just like, where do I know her from? Oh my gosh, yeah, how about that? Okay, I'll talk to you later. I'm busy. I'm making a film. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Very cool story.
Yeah. So we'll be back in Florida in March. And,
yeah. Oh, good.
And then after that, we'll be back here.
Will I see you in March?
Yes.
Oh, good.
And then in July, we're going to be taking off. We're going to go to Nova Scotia, and we're going all up that way. Wow. And one of my clients goes, "Oh, you're going to Labrador?" And I go, "I am not that crazy to go that far. Almost." Yeah. But yeah.
Wow. So. I'm just fascinated that you do this all by yourself. I mean, I know you have your cats, but you're doing it by yourself. I'm not talking about the fear factor because I understand not being fearful. I'm all about that. But you know, I love traveling by myself, and I love traveling with people, and I love both.
Yeah.
Like for me, perfect is to go and visit and then go and then visit. And that's what I did on my way down from Massachusetts to here. I did a lot of stops along the way, and I love that.
Yeah.
I really love that.
Yeah, I did stop and see relatives on my way back, and you know, and crossing the borders was really easy.
Yeah.
I mean, I had health certificates for the cats and their vaccinations. Yeah. Nobody asked me.
Yeah, yeah.
And then one border agent just said, "Oh, you've got cats," and I said, "Yes, I've got 2 of them." And so he says, "Oh, do they have vaccinations?" I go, "Thank you."
I didn't get it for nothing.
He said, "Here, use all the, you know." Yeah. So, I mean, they were just really, everybody was really nice.
Really
so
nice.
It was
That's
fun.
Nice. Good.
It was a good trip.
Yeah, good. That sounds really exciting.
It was fun.
What's the next big one?
The next one, well, the WRTR, and then March over in Florida, and then the East Coast. We're going to drive.
Oh, yeah.
And probably cross over Niagara Falls and go up that way, and New Brunswick, Nova Scotia.
Nice.
You know,
and do you ever look for a travel buddy, or do you like traveling by yourself?
I couldn't find anybody.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know, I'll just do it myself. You know.
Yeah.
If you don't do it, you're never going to do it.
But you were kind of thinking it would be cool to do it with somebody.
It would be nice to see people along the way, or people wanted to go, but. You know, sometimes things are better when you're by yourself.
Yeah, you can make all your own decisions, come and go.
I want to wake up at 11 o'clock in the morning. I want to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Right. Yeah, nobody's waiting on you, and you're not like, I get you.
No, just got two that are meowing in my ear.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, good.
It's fun.
Well, thanks, Val.
You're welcome.
Thanks for that exciting story.
All right.
Thank you
Okay,
so much.
Thank you, Lulu.
Thank you, everybody. That was great. Oh, yeah, some really fabulous, fascinating women. Love it.